my city motivated by the money on me. I be on my pussy, got a letter, baby. You ain't with me, you against me. And I don't know about you, but I know I get busy. And I gotta look like a water flame. I don't need the lights, I got heat songs when I'm saying white. I don't want the fame, I don't need the lights, I got heat songs when I'm saying white. I don't want the fame, I don't need the lights, I don't want the fame, I don't need the lights, I don't want the fame, I don't need the lights, I got heat songs when I'm saying.
We back yet again. It's the fleekiest host on YouTube, Big Alpha, Long Looch, with my ace boom coon, my right hand, Case Love.
Hey.
You are now rocking with Fleeky Controversy. Yeah, here we is. We back. BFF, what up, man? How you been? How's life? How's it been going?
This week wasn't good for me. I got sick, so y'all might hear me sounding a little bit manly today. But yeah, I got a cold. It's not COVID. I got tested. It's not COVID. But people be so inconsiderate getting people sick at work and don't want to put their mask on when they sick. So that's how I got sick. And a couple other people got sick. I'm alright.
Okay, yeah.
How you been?
Don't spread none of your sickness.
Listen, put a mask on.
Listen, man. I know me, man. Broke, busted, disgusted, reluctant, can't be trusted as usual. You know? It's hard out here for a player, man. Life hard out here.
It's definitely
fucked up out here in the streets. Yeah. We gonna keep it going though. You know, we got the. If you ask me, we got the best podcast out here, but you know, just be like that, you know. But yeah, other than that though, you know, I do feel good. Pull up to the studio.
Do our fourth episode.
Four.
We're getting in there.
We getting there. Facts. We about to jump up in these categories because we know that's what y'all want. And once again, thank you for the subscribers, the comments, the shares, everybody that hit us up and let us know.
The haters, like I always say, we love you.
Y'all can feel free to hate on me.
All day.
We ain't gonna stop. But yeah, let's jump into these categories. Yeah,
okay, so I was on the web and there was a young lady that got pissed off about a man sending her $30 for lunch. She said that's not enough. What is she supposed to do with $30 for lunch? Me personally, I feel that's enough for me to get some lunch. I can get something nice, some
Chipotle, hyena meat. Diabolical work. But yeah.
It tastes good to me. I like that kangaroo meat. It's good.
Diabolical.
I could get a lot with some $30. So I feel like that was being unappreciative of the man. Then he later said that he gave her his last, and he felt that was. He's laughing.
Not the last. The boy went on bad.
He gave for the last, but they said that wasn't really the boy. But who knows if he was actually the person that gave it to her or not? Because you know everybody be trying to get their 10 minutes of fame. But the point is that she was unappreciative of him giving $30. What do you feel about that? And then you also had another one, a young lady that was mad about.
I saw that, yeah, viral. Yeah, facts.
Someone sending her $100 probably, and she's telling all her maintenance that's not enough. $100 is not enough for her maintenance.
Yeah, I don't know if they sent her $100, but clearly, if she's saying that, it must have meant somebody either, or she's trying to talk it into existence. But it was, I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. It was a viral clip of a girl saying, like y'all fees, which y'all need to like y'all eyebrows, and lashes, facial, and all that. So it looked like it maybe came up to like $1,000 or something like that. And she was basically saying like $100 wasn't enough
to take care of her.
So similar to like the $30.
So how do you feel as a man? Do you feel like that's being unappreciative? You feel like these women is like take care of your own maintenance? Like how do you feel about that?
Me personally, I wouldn't even pay it no mind. I wouldn't even be around a girl that thinks like that. But I understand a lot of females think like that. I feel like I saw the pictures of the girls. They're I feel like they're just delusional. Like I feel like a man
maybe
if
what
you
you
could
said
do for
that's
yourself.
speaking it into existence. Maybe
That's what I feel.
want.
I feel like they wasn't getting that anyway. Because like I said, girls who get things like that don't really ask for it. Like it's a lot of stuff that just happened. Like I've said, I've gave girls thousands. I've done a lot of things for females, but they never asked for it. Like they was always capable of doing them themselves. So I feel like a lot of girls who make that list. That's why I be trying to tell guys who ask me for advice or who just get mad and bash on women that it's a specific group of girls. Like if y'all see all of the girls, for instance, they could edit pictures, they could make filter pictures, they could put celebrities on the pictures and say they're saying that. But if you notice that all of the girls who they put next to the post that's saying that, they all have the same look. It's not good. Like it's just a regular look. Yeah, they're not that attractive. Like they look smoked out. Like that's how they look. They don't look like they get like their value is what they're asking for. Okay. And this is what I'm saying. They're just like I said, either speaking it into existence or upset that they wasn't getting it from the guys that they really wanted.
The city girl pattern.
Yeah, that's a fact. But then again, I don't knock them because like I said, it's dudes that do that.
That will do it.
You feel me? And the way y'all sandwiches be looking out here, you feel me? Niggas shaped like sandwiches, it makes sense. It makes sense she asked you for that. It makes sense she want that from you. When she asking you questions and shit and you come to the date looking like a BLT. That's why you feel me, she do that.
Also with inflation, let me not hold it against some of them. If a guy is offering to send you something, he's like, oh, let me take care of your maintenance for the month. And he sends her $100 thinking that's her maintenance. And then she sends back like, that can't do nothing for me but just my nails, basically. So
I get the point of what she's saying.
If it was that situation, then it's a little different because with inflation, the prices, everything is up now. Yeah. So you can't really do nothing. $100 is like $10.
No, I get that.
So if you're asking or if somebody's offering and you're just letting them know, hey, that can't really take care of my maintenance for the month, but I appreciate it, but my maintenance is $1,000 a month. But I feel then that's a different story.
I feel like we was just born in a different era. Like our era was just different from this era because I cannot imagine the girls that I was raised around. Even like my friends, my sisters, my girls, just my whole generation, like our whole generation. I just can't imagine girls like complaining. No, not even paying it, just complaining about that. Like I'm so used to going out with girls who already had that done. So it was never like there's girls that tried to get me to get my like, yo, you want to come get a pedicure? They already have the appointment. It's already logged in. Mm-hmm. So asking somebody for that is just what it shows me is that your value was always low because these personal. It's like a dude asking for a shaper. I feel like you ask a girl to get, and it's niggas that do that. I know guys who ask girls for shape ups. Bro, you a bum. Like I just feel like. That's ridiculous, bro. These is appointments that you should just have just for yourself. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying nobody could pay for you or take you, this is your month to get yourself. Oh, yo, babe, you want your nails on, you want your shorty hair. I'm not saying that. But the girls who got it, or the girls who's already used to that, that's already paid for. Like, they already got that. You feel me? It's already, like, that's already done. Like, you're not doing a favor by doing that. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. You feel me? So, for them complaining about it.
The ones complaining is the ones struggling to get it done every month.
Yeah, so or they feel like it's the guys. That's what I truly feel. Other than them being delusional, I feel like it's the guys that come up to talk to them. They feel like, bro, y'all look that bad that they feel like you gotta come up because that's what it's
being that you said that she doesn't look that good. So maybe it's a certain caliber of guys that she's.
I feel like she doesn't tell Chris Brown to do that. She doesn't tell a guy she feels that looks mad good. She's telling the guys that's attracted to her.
Yeah.
That come up to her. She like, yo, bro, you gonna look like that? You gotta. That's just what I feel because I don't feel like girls who are around guys that they feel are attractive ask them that.
But honestly, the guys that got a lot of money, they just give it to them. So it's like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, you can give. I've gave girls money for other things and for that. You You feel me? But that doesn't mean they needed that. You feel me? It was just more like a, you feel me? Oh, you feel me? They probably use it on something else. You feel me? I'm not saying that it's bad for a guy to do it, but the list and the stuff that the girls are talking about, they're not talking about their boyfriends. They're not talking about guys that they knew. They come off the back. You want to get in my DMs, you want to talk to me, boom, this is what you start with. You feel me? And I feel like that's because they're looking at their likes, they're looking at their list of the DMs, and that's why I try to tell. That's why I try to tell females, before y'all start treating every guy like he gotta buy you or gotta do something, look at your likes. Just take a look at them. Look at them. Whether you got 100, 1,000, 1,000,000 likes, just scroll down. 90% of them. Click the profile and see what you see, and then come back and tell yourself, if this guy saw you outside, if you saw this guy outside, would he be able to stop you in the middle of the street and you would give your number to?
No,
he would not. These are the guys that y'all walk past before social media. Like I said, say yo, man, yo, sweetheart, and all that, and you just walk past like, oh, here go this nigga again. These are the guys that's gassing y'all head up.
Thirsty,
so y'all bugging. Like I said, y'all don't have a list of the finest men alive liking y'all like doing that. So there's no need for y'all to do that. You feel me? Act like that. But like I said, other than what I usually would see, I'm starting to see, like, for those posts, I've seen a lot of girls actually coming at me. And you usually don't see that. A lot of y'all be like, oh yeah, women power, that's right, blah, blah, blah. But I see a lot of girls that's like, oh, you girl, you bugging. Or, you feel me, blah, 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 and stuff like that. So, and that's rare.
If he offered, then yeah. But if he didn't offer, you just sending out a list of what you need done before you even meet somebody or know somebody, then that's going to be a deterrent for most men. Anybody with any substance to them.
Yeah, that looks good, don't have anything going for them. Because like I said, a guy gonna give you money. It's not an issue like giving a girl money or whatever the case may be. It's cool.
Like girls that put their cash app in the top of their bio.
Yeah, that's like. But like I said, I still feel like they do that because of the guys that's in their thing. You feel me? Like I said, it's the same thing with vice versa. Could you imagine how many, you feel me? I get it all the time. So I could imagine the Chris Browns, the LL Cool J's, the Nevers, you feel me? All the Thors and the guys who's the next Michael B. Jordan, the guys who, could you imagine what being in DMs? Yeah. With the girls saying, oh yeah, I'll send you this, I'll do this, because, you feel me? They offer me. So I know these type of guys do it, famous and celebrities and stuff like that. So I could imagine it's the same thing.
For every caliber.
It's a thirsty for, you feel me? It's thirsty for everything. So, like I said, I just feel like, but the difference is guys is not making lists talking about, oh yeah, she needs to do this, she needs to do that, you know? Y'all would go crazy if a fat dude got online and put his post go viral. Oh, a girl needs to do this, a girl needs to do that.
He said he used to charge women, I think he said $2,000 just to enjoy his company.
The one that was in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. They did it. There was a lot of them that did that. See, this is what I'm saying.
That's why I said there's a customer.
There's a lot of them that do that. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You got a fan. Everybody got a fan base.
You got people that will pay for a hug.
Everybody got a fan base.
There's people that
I'm not knocking that.
Anything. So.
But I feel like he did that because he was getting that. I feel like the females who do that are not getting. But the type of females that he
were getting, what we need to see those type of females he was getting.
But he wasn't gassed because he sent money. He came right off the top. He said, send me 2 G's to blah, blah, blah. You feel me? It wasn't like, oh, send me this so I can get my hair cut. So I can, like, he's in jail. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that guys don't do that. There's guys that girls pay their bills, do all that. You feel me? I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, a guy coming up to a girl in this era, it's different from walking up to a guy. A guy's not going to say, hey, yo, whoa, don't talk to me. You got money? You feel me? Girls will do that.
That's true.
You feel me? You coming to a girl, they're so gassed up in their mind, you feel me? I'm not particularly saying, and I saw this with my own 2 eyes, but I'm just saying from what I hear and from what I see, I can see that, you feel me? And you feel me? I can see that this is the mindset of a lot of these girls these days. Yeah. Feel me? And like I said, it's always the same type of girl. It's never. That's why I tell dudes, I tell young teenagers, guys who ask for advice, go for who you like. Don't be deterred if she look good. Don't be deterred if she got a body or whatever. Go for who you like, because the finest girls be the ones, the easiest ones to talk to. The girl that's working out or the girl that's focused, the ones that don't do drugs, that you may be scared, you think she's gonna be bougie, she's not. A lot of them are not. The worst looking girls is gonna give you the most run for your money. They're the ones that's gonna put you through the nonsense.
Because they try to put themselves in a
they know
category.
that they're not. Well, yeah, they're already out of their prime. They're going. They can never go back to when they was lit. Feel me? Or when they was at their prime. So, and they already hurt by whatever happened to them. So they're gonna try to put you and whoever else comes up to them through it. You feel me? They're gonna give you their drama, their problems, their wants, their desires, their needs. They're gonna put it on you.
That's why.
A lot of guys that will accept it. You feel me?
That's why they feel like they could.
Exactly. So don't go for the easy kill, y'all. You feel me? That's all I can say. Don't go for the easy kill. Go for girls that you like. You know, simple as that.
Okay. So.
What got next? What we gotta go to eat?
The next topic is when people in relationships, more so celebrities, but in general, people in relationships going online and talking about their business and bashing each other when they're on bad terms, but then later on they be back in each other's graces. Do you feel like people should go online and bash their partner if they're gonna still stay together with them and let their business be in the media? For example, Cardi B and Offset.
That was crazy.
Petty and Nicki. They really don't be bashing each other, but a lot of their stuff be business. Remy and Papoose.
Yeah, it's crazy too.
ASAP and Rihanna. So like, not so much with them two, but like.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But in general, a lot of people be saying their business online and then they be back and kissing up on each other later. So you feel like they should be out there talking about their business or just keep it to themselves? Or do you think they be doing that for a little bit of clout too, to keep them relevant in the media?
I feel like it's both. I feel like it's definitely clout, but because it is social media. So yeah, anytime you get online, instead of saying what you need to say to somebody who you live with, it's kind of it's definitely feel me, like it's definitely clout. My only issue with like either or, like men doing it or females doing it, I just feel like it's audacity to me. It's like it's just it feels like for celebrities to be blessed to get the opportunity to make millions of dollars, to be able to feed their family, generational wealth. Like I said, as far as speaking on Cardi or like how she got online and just bombed on Offset for cheating. Like in the past, how Beyonce would, it was said that Jay-Z cheated and all that. Yeah, it's like girls and celebrities in general who talk about either or, like men who get on and talk about the Justin Timberlake when he was with Britney, and he made that whole album about whatever the case may be, about that. So either or.
How many people they made money off of it?
Yeah, they did. He was hurt though.
Like,
it's so funny because when I listen to the songs now that I was singing then, I was sitting there literally. I'm like, yo, bro, this nigga hating. Like I'm like, and those is my jams. Like that album, that shit was fire. You feel me? With the that album was fire. But a lot of his songs on there, if you listen to the words, he tight. Like you can tell that wasn't no writer. That's him. Like he taking that shit personally. You feel me? So as far as stuff like that, Cardi situation, even like with the Rihanna and Rocky, how he changed a lot of men that change. I just feel like it's just
in relationships, people just change in general and do things that's not the norm.
And it doesn't seem like it's healthy. Like it's never something good. Like so that's why I feel like a lot of it is. I believe in karma. A lot of my, my beliefs, my philosophies in life is give what you get, blessings and curses, karma, destiny, shit like that. So I just feel like for them to all be blessed to have, to get the opportunities, like I said, to have millions of dollars, to get online and talk about a dude cheating on you or a girl cheating on you, like I just feel like that's just so ungrateful. Like everybody gets cheated on you. Like especially if you know you did wrong your whole life, or in Cardi's situation, she know what she did to guy. Like she promotes it. It's not like I'm trying to bomb on her, rat on her, say what she did. She has songs where she talks about this. She has interviews where she talks about drugging men and doing stuff to different men and stuff like that. So to be later on in your life and to have a millionaire as a husband, she's not talking about how he's not a good father or how he beats on her. She's not saying none of this. It's just strictly him talking to other girls. You feel me? To me, that's crazy. You feel me? For same thing with the Papoose and Remy. They said she was cheating on him or whatever, the stuff like that with the rapper dude or whatever and shit like that. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't see Papoose say something crazy about her, but I just feel like stuff.
Knocked out the guy.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's what they saying. Yeah, I just feel like cheating. I just feel like I just feel like all of that is karma. Like whatever you did in your past or whatever girl you cheated on, whatever girl you hurt, it's gonna come back to you later on in life from the next girl you with. For females, whatever guys you did wrong or whatever stuff you did in your past, it's gonna come back to you with the guy you married with now. All of that shit is gonna come back to you. The point is you still blessed. You still got the opportunity to make money. Nobody's perfect. No, none of us are angels. None of us are androids.
But I feel like it's you still can't help that still hurts when
yes,
you
but keep it to yourself.
I feel like she was more so mad that he embarrassed her publicly. I feel like she probably knew he was cheating and touching other girls and stuff, but they probably had like an agreement to keep it under wraps and don't embarrass me, don't let it get out, and let it be unknown to the public. So I think that's the part that hurt her. So when she got caught in public, that's when all her emotions came out probably. This is all speculations. I don't know Cardi, so I can't say this is a conversation.
Nah, I get it. Like I said, she balled. She went off. So clearly that's how she felt.
What I see.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
She looked like she was really
She was mad about that, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
but you feel like karma.
That's just karma. I feel like she has the audacity to even say that.
In her past.
Yes, it's just the audacity.
Yeah, but
like,
even though you feel like, even though, you know, like in movies, like assassins, they're killers and stuff like that. But when they fall in love and then something happens to their spouse, they still hurt, even though they know they were assassins killing everybody their whole life. They still hurt when they finally find somebody to love and that person gets killed. Also, you can't help that. You are gonna feel a certain way, even though
she didn't get online and add her. She started talking shit about him. What she said to him was, "Your album ain't shit." Like she was kind of hating. The shit she was saying was even hate. So it just shows you it's from a dark place. Like it's not coming from, oh, I'm genuinely hurt. I feel like you're blaming your embarrassment on your hurtness, you feel me? So it's not genuine. It's not really your true feelings, because if you had those type of feelings, she would have never did that to men before she met Offset. She would have never lined up niggas and doing all that.
I mean, but you feel mature and stuff in your life.
Yeah, but maturing and doing wrong to people is two different things. I've never molested a female. I've never done none of that to no girls, you feel me? So I feel like you don't get a pass for doing anything like that. At no point in your life, if a girl says no, it means no. It should not mean yes when you're 13 or when you're 15. You don't get a pass from me for that. You feel me? Oh, he was young when he did. That doesn't mean nothing to me. You feel me? Like I said, I understand when you're young, you make mistakes. With the Chris Brown and the Rihanna situation, I'm not saying he's right or wrong for what he did. No, you should never put your hands on a female, right? She hit him, he hit it back. To treat him the way they treat him now and to bash him for all of that is crazy. When you got dudes like, same thing, like he said, with the blue face and all of the things y'all let men who want to be girls hit girls on shows and episodes with the Shamo and all that stuff. Y'all laugh at this stuff. Y'all publicize this, but yet the greatest thing since Michael Jackson comes along and y'all don't let him do nothing, perform nowhere, doing stuff because y'all blame him for something.
But nobody else is forgiving him.
It just shows you that you're picking and choosing.
That's not their battle.
You're picking and choosing. And I have as far as my issue with that, I have an issue with it because at no point in your life, like I said, women or men, women should never line guys. Women should never, like I said, if you have the power to do that at 15, 25. You cannot get mad when you 25 or 35 and your husband or man cheat on you. You still did what you did at 15. You knew what was right from wrong. I'm not saying you was with a guy and y'all got ran up on. You set this up.
So you feel like Papoose that's his karma for what Remy allegedly did? You think that's his karma?
I think it's, yeah, I'm not, like I said, nobody's perfect. I'm not saying like, I get that they say he's like the best guy or the good guy or whatever, but yeah, those be the type of guys that be the worst guys.
I feel like, honestly, I feel like
it's his karma and her karma.
I feel like he did something.
Of course he did a lot of stuff. She was locked up for 8 years.
Yeah, I feel like he did something to her because, I don't know, it just don't seem right, and I think she just like
nobody's perfect
him so that he don't look bad.
Nobody's perfect,
She just
and I get it. I just feel like what she did to him was a karma thing. His karma came back to him. Her karma comes back to her. Everybody's karma comes back to him. I just feel like he's still around her, right? I see him at the birthdays. I see him at the, you feel me? He's still around her. Do you see him on it? Oh, Remy is this, Remy is that. You know why? Because what it seems like is that he knows what he's did. And he's not going to let, because he doesn't look at himself as he's a god or he's incapable. It's like, I'm not going to do this because I know what I did to this girl. So I'm going to knock easy out. I'm going to swing on the nigga that did it because me and him maybe had a conversation. He knows that this is my wife. So doing that to my wife and we had a conversation is me, you trying to play me. So that's something different. Now, Chayton, I'm pretty sure Remy did that with other guys too. Maybe he doesn't go and swing on the other guys. Maybe he just did it to him because he met him. Like I said, it's a lot different.
A lot of nonsense. He was yapping at his mouth too.
I feel like it's more if he met him. You feel me? Like I said, if you shake my hand and you slept with my wife, you got to see me. Because now it's personal. It's not just, I'm not fighting for, you know, a girl or whatever, shit like that. If my girl want to go with you or whatever, if one of my drinks want to go with you, that's cool.
And also he was saying stuff in the public. He was letting it out to be known. Like if they had that situation.
He wasn't saying it in the public. He got caught on the phone actually. If somebody recorded his conversation. He didn't even say it in the rap battle. He didn't say, oh, I slept with her. Yeah, you feel me? So I just feel like,
oh, I didn't know that's what.
Yeah, no, he wasn't out saying, but like I said, that's her manager. She manages him. So there's no way Papoose didn't see him. So this is what I'm saying. I feel like they had a conversation. They spoke. So to know that, yo, your girl managed me, we had a conversation, and then you go around. That's what I'm saying. So then it becomes personal because maybe you think something sweet about me. That's why you felt you could shake my hand and then go, you know, dick down my wife. You feel me? That's right. You feel me? So I feel like as far as that, but as you can see, he's still hanging out around her. Feel me? Because I feel like he knows what he was doing. That whole black love, that I'm gonna stay faithful, I don't believe that that's true. I believe that he's gonna be with her because that's who he wanted to be with. But that doesn't negate him from 8 years sleeping with other girls. You feel me? So his karma comes back to him like everybody else did. You feel me? Offset, how he fell when Cardi was doing whatever, and he's hurt and going off stuff. He don't bash her, but you see him chasing her on shows and stuff like that from the bad that she went out or whatever the case may be. He knows what he be doing. He knows he be sleeping with girls. So, but that's a difference from you getting online and saying, "Oh, your bum ass album, I'm gonna take your money." That's hatred. That's bitterness. You feel me? You're bitter. You're upset that his album popping, he getting girls or whatever. You're mad at that. You have an issue with that. You older now. You feel like you got to do this and do that to look like this and look like that. He out here with younger. That I feel like that's more hatred, and I feel like to do that.
She wants her man. She wants Offset because Cardi could get a whole bunch of other guys too that look way better than Offset. So if she really wanted to do what he's doing, I just think she loves her Offset and she wants to be with him.
Because and that
with
shows
females,
me
we can be with that person and deal with that person and be content with that person.
Because he's probably not a grimy Ike Turner ass nigga. This is what I'm saying.
Like
she's mad at him because she was embarrassed that he slept with other girls. And I feel like, ladies, you should never be mad at a dude. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying be mad that you were lied to. No, a nigga should never lie to you about what he's doing either. But if you are the type of girl that does not understand him, or you want to play delusional, then don't get mad at him when you catch him in the lie because he's only lying to you because of your feelings. You feel me? I say just be 100 from the beginning. Feel me? A lot of girls will accept it, some won't.
Yes, please.
Feel me?
Yes.
Just be real. But then again, A lot of y'all act like y'all accept it, and then later on, the more y'all get closer to the guy, y'all start acting strange. Y'all start acting funny. So every situation is different. But me personally, I feel that as a man, you should just be, like I said, I'm called an asshole for doing it, but you should just keep it above. You feel me? From the beginning. They gonna either be with it or not. You're gonna meet other girls. If you really are a positive person and you're not into lining girls and doing all this crazy shit, like I said, whether you was young, a teenager, or whatever the case may be, if you wasn't like that, you're always going to meet somebody new. You're always going to meet somebody special. You're always going to meet a good person. So just how they say one girl is worth 1,000, that's a lot.
That's a fact.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe friends are worth that. I don't believe one girl. Because if you're a good guy, you're going to meet 1,000 good girls.
Yeah, but you may meet good girls, but you may not meet girls that you are compatible with. It's very rare that you meet somebody that's that whole package around where you really can get along with them and deal with them and be with them a long time.
I feel like that's friends, though.
That's friendship.
That's friends.
But what you say a while ago, friendships are the best relationships. So if you are able to have a friendship where that blossoms into a relationship, and you
no, I get what you're saying. It's more of I just feel like a friendship, which brings us into our third topic. It's funny, it went right at that. You good. As far as in our third one, as far as going into the next one, like that actually is like a good, leeway to go into it, because like what I was trying to explain to you, the relationships
get in the way of your goals.
It does. You feel me? And when you are friends, a friendship is, for instance, right? I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of family members. I have a lot of associates. I have a lot of people I know, right? I was raised around a lot of dudes, a lot of females. You feel me?
People.
Yes, a lot of people in general,
Around
right?
People.
Man, it's very hard from what I see, from what I've always seen. You always see, like I said, they make memes about it all the time. You always see, oh, this is how the guy looks, or this is how the girl looks when she's single, and then when she's in a relationship, we look like that. If relationships were so good and it was so meant for you to be in one, why do you look so bad? And then when someone says it, you try to ignore it. That's the thing. We're in an era where people try to call everything that is in your face, that you can see with your own two eyes, they try to ignore it or call it you're shaming them. It is amazing how you do that. You feel me? Oh, you're hating on this relationship because you say you don't believe in relationships. But if you look at the guy and you look at the girl before they met each other, and men do it more. You feel me? Because like even with the celebrities, Cardi look good. Beyonce look good. Or I would say all of the females look good. But when it comes to the ASAPs, all of them, look at them before they met them and look at them after. Not money. I'm just talking about look at them before they met them, weight-wise, whatever you want to call it, and then look at them now. It's not the same.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's not the same. But the women can continue to look good. They'll continue to, most women will continue to look good or whatever, and the man that they with will look terrible or whatever the case may be, and they'll just focus more so on money. If relationships was good and relationships was positive and it was better than friendships, why does the man, when he leaves the girl, he wants to work on his body, he wants to work on his health, wants to work on, that's crazy to me, you feel me? That's insane.
Because it's like in the animal kingdom, it's the guy that has to get the girl. You have to, like the prettiest birds are the males. So when they let go of that relationship, they gotta go back out to go hunting to get a new girl. So they gotta look their best, because don't no girl want no sloppy looking guy.
But why not always be your best?
I agree with that.
This is what I'm saying.
I agree with
but this is why I believe relationships are more predicated on karma and darkness, and you're taking someone else's problems and y'all putting it together. You're putting your promises in
relationships are darkness.
That's what I feel. You feel me? These are my philosophies, y'all. Like I say, y'all gonna hate me for everything I say. I'm the asshole. But this is what I feel. You feel me? I can't do relationships.
Relationships are not.
I feel this darkness.
Relationships.
I feel like friendships are amazing. Relationships are darkness.
No, it's not. Relationships is a certain type of friendship. A good relationship is a friendship. A good relationship is first a friendship. The relationships that are not built off of friendship and built off, unless we talked about this before, those are the ones that don't last. Those are the ones that are darkness, as you would call it.
But studies don't show that.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Anytime you deal with somebody, period, for a long period of time, it's going to be ups and downs. That's something.
No, but why is it always down? What is the up? The up is not just your wealth.
That's not true.
You can make money over there. Why do you look like that?
Because
like we done made a whole yo. Look. I was just talking, right? They was bombing. You know, females. We always go at it. I always go at them, and I don't even be coming at them. They always just feel a way about what I'm saying. Y'all don't even realize, right, females, when y'all say this shit, because everybody says it now. Y'all are trying to ignore it, but it is so technical and factual. Bruh, when you look at a girl, there's girls, right, that's actually comments on girls' pictures and say to girls, oh my God, you look so natural. Yo, that is so crazy that y'all tried to make it sound like it's not disrespectful. Please explain to me, when we was growing up, 80s, 90s babies to early 2000 babies, when you seen a fine girl, please tell me which one of y'all said, damn, she look natural. Nobody has said this shit. I've never heard this shit in my life. When you saw a bad bitch, you said she look good. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, she's fine. It is so bad now that y'all are saying, oh, she look good natural. Look at her natural. It's literally, you're trying to disrespect. It's literally like I told you about Peckerwoods.
I don't think they intentionally.
It is. It's like Peckerwoods. It's insulting your intelligence. It's insulting your intelligence. Like because if they believed you look good, they would not say you're natural. They're trying to say you're natural because you don't have your body done. It's disrespectful. You're saying I'm trash, my body is sloppy, but I'm natural. That's crazy. When do you say that? If a girl came up to me and said, oh man, you look natural, I'm like, what? Bitch, I be in the gym. You feel me? I'm like, what you mean? I be like, nobody comes up to me and says that. Nobody is gonna come up to a guy, niggas who in the gym and say, yo man, you look natural. No. You gonna be like, yo bro, you Aki or you brother or you look like you work out. Nobody says that. It's disrespectful. It's insulting you. Like I said, without shame, they're trying to ignore the shaming. Y'all want to make this error.
I think they
about
just
not
saying
shaming
it like that because they're trying to confirm that it is natural. So they're hoping that the girl be like, oh no, this is natural.
No.
Because some girls will be like, oh no, it looks natural. No, I got this done. So I think this may be like an opener to say if it's natural or if it's fake. Because maybe they want to ask, hey, where did you get your doctor from? If it's not natural, but it looks natural because it looks good. It's different with shadow.
Nah. It's like y'all trying to put it in y'all mind that it's okay to say, yo, it is so disrespectful. I be really looking at girls saying that. And I'll be like, yo, that is crazy. Nice.
And then I'll be like, is that real or did you get it done? I'll do something
like
that
but look, ironically, it's never to the girls that got their body done. It's always to the regular looking girls. The girls that look regular or more than 10 out of 10 washed because they don't look good. They're regular. They're below regular. Now when you see a girl who's just a nice body or don't have big butt or big breasts, you call her natural and just instead of saying she's nice, she's good looking.
I mean,
it's so bad that's what you gotta say. That's crazy.
Error. I mean, with everybody getting fake things done, everybody want to know.
I don't feel like it's everybody looking real or fake. I feel like in the era of everybody looking the same, it's either you have a body done or you look terrible. So they're trying to call it natural.
No, because there's natural women that look nice.
That you call beautiful.
Yeah, but
what happened to saying you're beautiful?
Listen, because a lot of natural girls get mistaken for having fake bodies, and they're always like making it.
I have
known
never
that-
seen a girl that got a little butt or little titties and cute, and I said, "Oh damn,
I'm
she
not
got a body
saying
there."
you.
No,
I'm saying other girls, because there's so many different types of BBLs. You could get a small BBL, a natural BBL. So you just never know if somebody's stuff is real fake. So people want to ask because maybe
Casey,
they want to
we
know
live-
if they could get it done like that too.
Casey, we lived in the era, right? We old, but
I'm not old.
Yeah, you young.
I'm not old.
But we lived in an era where all girls, majority of the girls you went to school with, majority of girls you've seen all the time, look good. Feel me? It was very rare that, like, even the girls you didn't even know look good. That's how it was so crazy. You'd be like, oh, girl, I always see you in your uniform. I didn't even know. You feel me? You see a girl, you see pool days when you go to the pool or summertime. You'll see girls that you go to school with who dressed up in uniforms and stuff. And you see them in summertime. You be like, oh shit. You feel me? Like, so we lived in an era where there was such thing as everybody was natural. No one called each other that because you had words like beautiful. You had words like you gorgeous. So you had words like, oh, you look good.
Well, we evolved with
It's
the
not
time.
evolving though.
It is an evolution
We're
because
all
now
natural.
everybody is
We're
getting
all
their bodies
natural.
done. You gotta distinguish who's real and who's fake sometimes because you want to know. Because some people want to go to that person doctor. Hey, girl, is your body
But
butt
they
real
don't say that
okay?
to the girls that
Is it
got their
natural?
bodies done though.
So
They say
let
that
me
to the
know
girls
so
that
I
don't
can
look
go to
that
that
good.
doctor too, huh?
They don't say that to the girls that be having their bodies done though. They say that to the girls that don't look that good. And they're trying to say, oh, you look good, and this is what I'm seeing. It's not like I seen a girl who got a big butt, a big titty, and they say, oh girl, you natural. No, it's never to them. It's always to the girls that, me personally, I'd be like, okay, she's washed, she's bad. Like girls who say, oh, you a baddie, or you a bad, telling all their friends that they're all baddies. You're lying. Tell them the truth. I'm not lying to none of my mans because I want my mans to go to the gym. I want my mans to be healthy. I want my man to stop doing drugs.
Yeah,
I want my friends to, you feel me? Like, it's no need. This is why I always lose friends or family members. You're gonna hate a dude like me because I'm always going to try to, if me telling you something about yourself is going to make you get away from me and hate that I'm telling you and get better, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. You feel me? But my point is, I'm not gonna stay around you and be delusional. I'm not going to allow you to tell me you look like something that you don't. Because we live in an era where if you broke, they don't shame you being broke. They don't say, oh, nah, don't tell them he broke. Don't tell homegirl she broke. Nah. They say if you broke, you broke. Ain't no shame in that. You a bum or you ain't. You got a job or you don't. So why is everything with a body or everything natural or anything that it's called shaming? You can't say this or you can't say that, or you're downgrading, or you're being, that's goofy. Be honest. We lived in a world where if you looked a certain way, they cared about you. They'll tell you, bro, you need to, you feel me? You should do this, or oh girl, you don't take that, or you should do this, blah, blah. I'm not saying that everybody's opinion is worth something, but not saying it and lying to them is crazy. That's not your real friend.
Well, in this world that we live in, it's a lot of people that cannot handle the truth, or people that, like you say a lot, your favorite word, delusional.
Yeah, this is definitely the delusional era. Yeah, facts.
And
but they don't make it, y'all don't make it no better.
That goes into the next topic where we didn't really get onto the other topic. We might come back to a little bit later. But that goes into the next topic with the first lady to marry AI. So it was a lady on social media, and she technically married an AI. So the whole guy is sitting next to her like a computer generated. It looks like a hologram kind of, and he's sitting next to her, and he's able to communicate with her and talk to her, and that's the person that she decided to marry. And I feel like it's put in a lot of, first of all, it's weird to me. I'm sorry, that's very weird. Just like people that sleep with robots or what's those stuffed dolls, the blow up dolls. I feel like all that stuff is just, it's weird, and it's gonna get even weirder. But the fact that they are allowing this lady to actually think that she's married to a computer is very weird. I don't. How do you feel about that? Like this?
I think she's a little off, but
yeah, they actually did say she has mental illness, but I feel like they're allowing in this society, allowing people's mental illnesses to be the norm. Like a lot of people's mental illnesses is normal now. Like a person could be a dog. They could say they're a dog, and you got to treat them as a dog. Like that stuff. Like people are. You can. I don't want to get into the transgender thing, but yeah. You can say you whatever you are, and that's what they say you are. But back in the days, they would have put these people in mental houses, and they wouldn't be able to be out in society. They would look at you like you're crazy. No, we're not telling you you are a dog. You're not a dog. You're a human. Lock them up.
I seen a politician. I was just looking at something online. Politician was going off about that, and I understand him perfectly fine. I'm definitely, the way I feel is exactly pretty much what he said. Why would y'all or anybody who thinks like that feel like y'all are so important enough for me to learn to call you something else? I was not raised to do that. I was not taught to do that. I didn't get that from no school. Just because you feel like this is a new era and this is a law where you can do, that has nothing to do with me. You are not that important for me to want me to identify you as whatever you want to be identified as. If I see you for how I see you, if you have a problem with it, don't talk to me or swing. Whichever one you want to do. It's going to end up either good or bad for you, whichever one. But that's just, you feel me? I just feel like, as far as for me, you know,
I can't identify as a rich person, and then they treat me as a rich person. So why other people do
like I said, it's so funny how, like I said, they only shame or they only say stuff if you realize it's only from looks. But then if you tell somebody how they look, they're telling you that shaming. But they're not telling you to act, like you said, rich or wealthy. If you try to act rich or wealthy, guess who's going to turn you down? The rich and the wealthy are going to tell your bum ass to leave. Excuse me, exit, security, get your bum ass out of here. Oh, well, no, I'm rich. Identify as rich. Oh, where's your money? You got black card? You got anything on these reservations? Oh, nah, you dub. But yet, if you come towards us and you say you a boy or you a dog or we supposed to say that? So let me get this straight. If the broke is supposed to identify with your broke ass, but the rich don't got to deal with you at all if you not one of them. Come on, stop. Like I said, it's picking and choosing. It's one thing is shaming. Don't shame this, but then like I said, you could shame the fact that they don't never say shaming with your success or with your wealth. They don't never say don't do that. You feel me? They don't never treat you like you got money.
I want to identify as a rich person.
But they treat you feel me? So we should be able to get in whatever we want. We should have to do whatever you want. All our camera people, everybody should be paid for. Management team, everybody should be paid because we identify as wealthy, right? That's basically what y'all saying. You feel me? But no, it don't. Ironically, it don't work like that. No. We identify as we shouldn't pay taxes. There we go. We identify we are with the IRS. We don't have to do that, right? Funny. That is amazing how they don't let you rock with that though.
No.
They don't let you rock with none of that shit because it's no getting over on them. You feel me? But yet we would promote this buffoonery that's going on right now. You feel me? This is amongst what they say, the peasants and the broke and the average living and stuff like that. This is what we do. This is exactly what we do. And I'm mad. I'm not mad, but I'm offended at it because the most people that I talk about it or bash you for it is our own people. And then y'all wonder why other races or other things treat us one way because they see what they attach themselves to the race that's doing it to the same race. So if you see black people bashing black people, that's why it's easy for white or whatever other race to jump on that bandwagon and do it to you too. Because the most people that's going to criticize you for feeling a type of way or having your own opinion is your own people.
What you mean by that?
I feel like right now, right, if we was to say something as far as, oh, we don't like this type of people or we don't like that, the most people that's going to be in these comments, most people that's going to come at us, is going to be black.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You feel me? So almost in everything, where you work at, where you at, the most people you're going to deal with who have a problem with you standing up or feeling like, oh, this ain't gonna be, it's going to be black people. You feel me? But if we say, let's come together, let's work on getting a raise, let's work on something that's amazing, let's get on something that's owning our own thing, we won't come together for that.
When it comes to people identifying as certain things, I feel like it's every race that be gung ho for that. They be coming at everybody.
But they don't bash themselves as much as our race does. Our race bashes ourselves. Like I said, you could go to anything. Cat Williams, Shannon, anybody, any black person, who is bashing them more? Who's the one who's saying Shannon Sharp is gay? Who's the one saying Cat Williams? It's all of everything. LeBron is on, whatever the case may be, whether it's P. Diddy or whatever. Look at it. It's all mostly black people.
Yeah,
you feel me? Now I'm not saying that other races don't feel that way. Yeah, but I'm saying when you have
every time
so
other races
much
try
black
to
people
get in the conversation, you have a bunch of black people and they post saying, stay in your lane, stay out of black
not as
people's
much as
conversations. Yes, they do. I be on people.
No, they don't.
Like,
not nowhere near it. They'll kiss
like,
ass. They kiss so much ass. It's not even funny.
They be like, clear people, mind your business. Nah. They be saying all types of stuff.
Like I said, you don't see as much stuff talked about Vlad TV or other race Adam 22 as much as you see the stuff that they saying about Shannon Sharp. You just don't see it. You just don't see it, and it's from black people. You feel me? Like they come at it's like we like drama. It's entertainment. You feel me? That's just what it is. Like I say, your biggest haters are black. As much if you can lie to yourself and tell yourself, oh yeah, my biggest haters is from another race. But the funniest shit is you'll get rich over other races before your own race. You feel me? That's who hates on me the most. It's black people. You feel me? From what I know for a fact, this is a fact, I'm telling you, that I have more black haters than I have every other race. And this is people I know, people I was raised with, Casey, who would hate on me instead of, you feel me, promoting or holding it down. And it's sad, you feel me? But like I said, it's just what you gotta do. But I'm not mad at it, you feel me? It's just amazing to me that the older we get and we see what's real is real. The truth hurts. And if you try to say it, you feel me? They'll try to negate you from saying or feeling the same way you say it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Or try to act like you're delusional or you bugging out. Like I say, you can't tell your boss or you can't tell the job when they tell you to do a write-up, or if you do a write-up, you can't say, oh, he was hating on me. As if hating don't exist. Mm-hmm. Oh, so she couldn't hate on you the way you look, and that's why she wrote you up. Oh, that's why. They'll act like that don't exist. That is a real thing. You know how many people get fired or get laid off or get in trouble because a person just don't like them naturally?
Yes, you got to
it's
phrase it
real.
a certain way. I guess it's like.
But why? As if they don't know it. It's true. But you know why they don't do it? Because it be your own people doing it. They would be sitting there talking to the bosses or talking to them saying, oh yeah, nah, nobody hating on them. What you mean? That don't mean nothing. This is what I'm saying. They don't jump on your bandwagon when it comes to you saying something right or saying something that's facts. But they'll be the same ones hating on you from behind closed doors. And the shit is sad.
That falls into our fleeky topic of the week. The Drea and Jalen situation. The Joey Chavez and her football person, I don't know his name.
Wait, the Rockets. Yeah. And who's
Drea and Jalen. Jalen is with Drea.
What's the other Chavez?
Joey Chavez and the football player. That's Lil Bow Wow's baby mother, the future baby mother.
Bow Whistle.
Yeah, both of them came up pregnant, but everybody's going after Drea because they're saying
the age thing. Okay,
the big age difference and the fact that she has a child that's the same age as the guy.
Yeah.
But they're not going hard on Joey because it's a 10-year age difference, and her child is not.
And like with the Drea and the I think that nigga like 22. Yeah. 22.
Yeah, he's 22
okay.
and she's 39. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But I feel like they know they don't give the same energy for men because right now it's other people doing it. Like Jay-Z done did it. R. Kelly did it, but he's away right now. But that's not really a good example. example. But
A lot of
men that do that too.
Leonardo
DiCaprio,
Hugh Hefner, all of them.
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
A lot of men do it too, but they're getting mad at
Younger girls. No.
Right now, Cher is dating somebody that's her
Madonna
20s.
too.
And Cher was like, she has to be in her 70s, right?
Madonna's
but nobody's bothering Cher with that young man.
They don't bother Peckerwoods and they don't bother women. I'm not gonna lie. They don't bother Peckerwoods and they don't bother women. And it's ridiculous.
They do bother women because they're bothering Drea. She's a woman.
No, they're not bothering her like they just did Shaq and Shannon.
They
and all
are
of them
bothering her. They are saying some crazy stuff about her. They are calling her a pedophile. The boy is not
But
younger than 18.
where's that at though? That's black social media.
That's social media, period.
Yeah, but it's not with the masses. Like they spoke about Shannon and Shaq on ESPN.
It don't matter. The fact
It
that
does.
people
That's
are
a bigger
going
platform.
hard about the situation and bothering that lady with I mean, I would never date nobody that young. That's my preference, but I'm not getting mad at her because she is dating a guy, whether it's for an opportunist move or not. That's her business. And she's pregnant. They harassing her while she's pregnant. That's not good for her. You don't agree?
I don't agree with I don't either side. I just feel like they shouldn't bash either side. I just feel like girls don't get as much bashing as men do. Like I said, when an older man says girls look good, they call them creeps and all type of shit. Like I didn't see the Breakfast Club, and Jess Alive was on the Breakfast Club. I didn't see them talk about Dre, but they talked about Shannon Sharp saying she had a body.
But we can't talk about that because I don't know if they talked about her or not. So I'm pretty sure they brought
No,
that topic.
I see them all the time. I saw the one on Instagram. I saw it. They didn't say nothing bad about Dre.
Well, maybe they don't feel no way. I don't feel no way either. I just feel.
I'm just saying. So why bash a guy for saying a young girl?
But I'm saying, why are they giving Drea so much energy when Joey Travis just got pregnant by somebody 10 years younger than her too? Like he's in his 20s too, she's in her 30s. Like what's the big difference? Just because her son is the same age, is that the difference? That's what's making it more crazier for her to have gotten pregnant by that person?
Like I said, I don't feel no type of way on either side. You know, like I said, from what I see, I just feel like they bash guys more. Like if a guy says a younger girl looks good or she's this, you're bashing. Well,
if the girl is 16, because y'all may be liking girls that's like barely legal. Like they're not even legal yet. Like
see, I feel like this is what I'm saying. This is what they do. This is what y'all do. This is what y'all do.
Like,
y'all making this. This is what I'm saying. Y'all making an excuse to try to. No, that has nothing to do with it. Ice Spice is not a 16-year-old. Jess Hilarious is not a 16-year-old.
What are you talking about?
They're adults. I'm talking about the guys who say girls are who talk to younger girls. If you're 18, 19, 20, you're still an adult.
No, but there's a lot of guys that.
But we're not talking about that. They're not talking about
16.
that. But they're not talking about that. They're not highlighting that. They're talking about the older men who are 40, 50s talking about women that are 19, 20, 21, 22.
I mean, the
now,
only
I'm not
reason
saying
a
that
man in
older
his
men
40s
don't talk
wants
to
a
younger
younger
girls.
girl is only for sex or to control them, because there's no way that those two brain cells are
Vice versa.
incoherent with each other.
Vice versa.
There's no
What
way they're
could Jay
having any
want
type of
with Drea?
conversation that is meaningful from a 19-year-old and a 40-something-year-old. So the only reason they dealing with each other is for a sexual situation.
So why would Drea talk to a 22-year-old? It's the same
Why
thing.
would Drea talk to a 22-year-old?
Why would she get a baby from him?
I feel like the reason why she's with him is because she wanted,
She used him. Exactly.
Because I don't feel like you can have a meaningful conversation with the majority of the 22-year-olds.
Of course not.
In a stimulating conversation.
Of
But
course
maybe
not.
she don't care about having no stimulating
doesn't.
conversation because maybe she's young-minded too. So who knows if they have a...
I think she's very intelligent. She did this one thing. Just like I feel like an older guy who talks to a young girl.
You feel what she does is intelligent in terms of...
In her situation, yeah. She's older now. She's not going to keep making the same money that she's doing. Lock him down. Get that check. He's going to be in the NBA for a very long time. He's about to definitely cash out because he's going to get a big contract because he's with one of the worst teams in the NBA.
So that's smart in terms of her securing her
back.
future.
Yeah. And I feel like when men do it, y'all just look at them and feel like, oh, they're talking to this young
Men
girl.
are not doing it to secure
it's
a
not
bag.
doing it to
They're
secure
doing
a bag.
it
They're
to be
doing
able
it because
to
they like
control
to
that
talk to young girls.
person or a sexual thing. Men do it because they want to control. When you date an older man, it's most likely because they want to control that.
I can't really agree to that because
I'm saying that
that's your opinion.
because when I dated
like
somebody that was older, I felt like they were trying to mold me into what they wanted me to be.
That's your experience.
So and then I talk to other females and they say the same thing. The guys feel like
that's your opinion.
Oh, I'm trying to turn you into the woman you're supposed to be. Like that's the word that was said to me. I'm trying to turn you into the woman you're supposed to be. How are you gonna turn me into the woman I'm supposed to be? How do you know who I'm supposed to be? So I feel like any man dating somebody 40, you in your 40s, 50s, 60s, you dating a younger girl, it's about control. A woman dating an older man, it is about sex sometimes, and sometimes it's about opportunists, but sometimes it's because they actually want to have fun and they bored with the older people. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm
that's your opinion. You allowed to have your opinion. Like I said, everybody's situation is different. Like I said, I've had older girls and I've had young girls. I've controlled both. So I don't really necessarily feel like older guys talk to younger girls to control.
You can control
I know
a younger
older girls, I know older guys who has money and they control everything that's around them. Not just the older girl, the older men that's around them. They're security guards. They're people that's around them. Their whole circle is to lie to them.
Men don't have a whole lot of money.
No, I'm just saying they have. As far as a man with money, there are a lot of millionaires now.
Yeah, I know that, but
people
I'm
with
saying,
money
I'm
control their entire circle.
Men who are dating older, younger girls that don't have. It's not about the money. They're doing it to control them.
That's your opinion.
That's my opinion.
Yes,
it is,
opinion.
but I stand by it real strong.
You can.
And a lot of people would agree with that because men do be trying to control those girls.
If you say so.
It is. Then y'all can leave it in the comments if you agree with me.
If you agree with Casey,
because I feel like, yeah.
But I do, like I said, I'm not saying that you're wrong. Like I said, I that's your opinion. I'm
You're not
just
saying
going
I'm
off of my
wrong,
experience.
but you don't agree with it.
I don't, because I only don't agree with it because, like I said, from my experience, it would be contradicting what I've done for myself. Because, like I said, I have controlled older women and younger women, and I've seen.
Based off of you. I'm saying go
from
based
what
off
I've seen,
the people that you know too.
That's what I'm saying.
Older guys trying to control the younger girls.
I see more older women trying to control younger guys. That's what I've seen in my life.
Well, maybe it goes both ways. Maybe the older women feel they can control the younger guys too, but from my experience, I see
that's why I said it's
women
everybody's own
date
opinion.
younger guys for the fun. The sex, because a lot of men up in that age don't know how to do stuff down there as much as they used to. So I mean, now with Viagra, everybody goes for dating.
I feel like everybody has their own situations. Like I said, this is from your experience and what you've seen from whoever was around you or whatever you experienced in your life. And like I said, it's not that I'm not saying you're wrong. Of course, I'm pretty sure guys control younger girls too, just like older women control younger guys. I'm just saying, for what I have been around personally, I've seen more older girls control younger guys. I know more guys right now, even my friends, guys that I know that I've been around, family members. I feel like they have no control. This is what I was trying to explain to you about the alpha male and the masculinity. I don't see none of the guys that I see now back then. Even some of the niggas that I respected when I was your young age, I looked up to them. I don't see that now. You feel me? And they're with women. The women control them. They don't act the same. I feel like anytime you're in a relationship and you can't be who you are, you have to talk a certain way or act a certain way or look a certain way because of the woman you are around. You a sucker to me. That's just how I feel.
Yeah,
so I don't feel like women change more so in front of men than men chill in front of women. That's why I say I feel like the older women control younger men.
No,
I don't see women change much.
Women do change a lot when they are.
You mean like that girl changed when she got on the stage and went back to him with that singer? Or the girl dropped to her knees for her husband? Yeah, they changed her, right?
One and many. There's a lot.
That's a lot of them that do that.
There's a lot of people that when they're with an aggressive guy, they don't do the certain things that they used to do. Like if you're a friendly person, you're not gonna talk to the guys in the street like you used to. You gotta keep your head down, keep your head straight.
Rare.
If
Those
you're
be abusive men.
They may not even be physically abusive. They can be verbally abusive, or their boyfriend don't like them talking to nobody, and they have that mind control to make them not talk to nobody.
I feel abuse, but okay, yeah.
Whatever you want to call it, but it could go both ways. It could go both ways.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't feel like you was wrong. I just feel like, you know, from my experience around, I see more so women controlling men. More than like I said, back then I feel like men had more I wouldn't say control. I just feel like women let men be men. They let them be alphas. Now it's like women think they're alphas, and I don't blame them, because if a man is going to allow you, if a man is going to allow, it's going to be soft and act like you are the protector, then it makes sense. Like I said, because a lot of men that I see doing it is unnecessary. I don't even understand why you acting like that. You think we don't want to be soft and be feminine? No,
I
know that. That's how I
these men around. Don't allow us to be soft and feminine.
They are the soft and feminine, emotional and sensitive.
They are.
I agree.
Not.
I told you, I'm disgusting.
They're the feminine ones.
I'm disgusted.
So
Negros. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Like I said, I'm disgusted. Like I said, I say elite for a reason, because I can't associate myself and feel like I am the same from a lot of other people, a lot of other men.
And a lot of men are the same.
And they are in a relationships.
Unified.
It's not a coincidence that they're all
one
in
type of man.
Then I just feel like
majority. You still got your decent guys out there.
I feel like you see more
it's like
single ones than
Waldo. Like you gotta find.
Yeah. Exactly. Because the ones that are in relationships, what I feel like the ones who married or whatever the case may be, they just it's crazy. Like the conversation don't even be the same no more. Like it's just not the same no more. You know, it's not what it used to be. Like most men are more are afraid to be themselves because how they girl gonna act or how they. And I just feel like when you have a friend, you can be yourself. You know, you can be who you are. Yeah, I just feel like friends is just like I said. Everybody do like we always say. Do whatever works for you. I'm just saying my opinion. You feel me? My opinion is. We said this before. Friendship. Reach your goals before you get into a relationship. That's just what I feel. Because if it already went bad for you,
and I feel
stop doing it.
If you have a friend that you can reach the goals with, then reach those goals together. And if it turns to a relationship, then it turns to a relationship. But don't feel like you have to be in a relationship to be successful in this life.
I agree with that part. Yes, I agree with that part.
But that ends our topics for today. I'm feeling congested and stuffed up.
This is a sick week. This is a sick week.
Yeah, so I'm a little
under the weather.
Under the weather, out of it in the head, congested everywhere.
Like, follow, subscribe, give y'all comments, talk to us about what y'all feel about today's show. If it's Team Casey, Team Darlush, of course you know I won this one as usual.
You did not. Absolutely not.
As you know, this is we come to
nobody listening to you. What did you call the relationships? The devil? What you said? Evil.
Yes.
Ain't nobody listening to
Yes. Team single and reaching your goals. Success.
And I'm team.
She's team relationship.
No, I'm not team relationship. I'm team friendship first.
No matter how many times you go wrong, you gonna keep trying it.
Then fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Team friendship first.
Yeah, mine's is team friendship until you die. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Let us know what y'all think about the show. We got a lot coming. Yeah, it gets better and better from here.
Freaky controversy.
Freaky controversy.